All a matter of who's for and who's against, as senators from opposing sides tackled the pros and cons of the Public Procurement Bill and the Public Finance Management Bill. The replacement legislation, now passed in both houses, paves the way for more transparency and accountability in how public funds are collected and used. Fern Carey has the story.
Leading off debate on the Public Procurement Bill 2022 and the Public Finance Management Bill 2023 in the upper chamber this morning was the Minister of Economic Affairs, Senator the Honorable Michael Halkitis, who says repealing and replacing the current legislation is a necessary move to account for the structural imbalance in the domestic economy. Once enacted and enforced, the procurement process is expected to be more efficient and fully digital on the Go Bonfire platform.
We have acquired and brought on stream the Go Bonfire platform, a best-in-class procurement platform that is being implemented in the public sector and at the Public Hospitals Authority. Since the launch of the program, I'm advised in November of 2022, we have recorded 1,490 vendor registrations, 299 posted opportunities, and they have identified $2.6 million in estimated savings from the use of the platform. And we expect these numbers to grow.
Some of the primary changes in the Public Procurement Act 2023 includes provisions to promote certain businesses countrywide.
What this specifically spells out is that within a contract, you will be able to say that a business owned by a family islander, a woman or a young person, or a small and medium-sized business, they will be allowed a margin, so another bidder would have to beat them by a certain margin that would be spelled out in the document. So if you say, okay, by virtue of a business being in a family island, their expenses are higher, so they are not quite able to match the price of a business in New Providence, you can say, okay, well, once they are within 25%, 20%, or whatever figure of that business's price, you are still able to grant the contract to that business.
The proposed legislation also provides more flexibility and accountability in the procurement process.
All of the financial thresholds in the existing Act have been revised to provide greater flexibility and transparency and to ensure that the procuring entities can operate and enter into agreements efficiently and swiftly. And so we've amended the thresholds as follows. If a procurement contract is more than $25,000, but does not exceed $400,000. So under $25,000, the board can do it. Between $25,000 to $400,000, the tender committee shall evaluate, and they will provide their recommendation, and the minister can approve. The minister who's responsible for that entity can approve up to $400,000 upon recommendation of the tender committee.
Contracts awarded above $2.5 million also have to be forwarded to Cabinet for approval. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Fern Carey.